other video is going to be a lot shorter and a lot simpler, but I felt I really want to make this. I tried intermittent fasting for a week. Basically, I was skipping lunch, nothing special. And the result was not exactly what I expected. And if you would like to know my conclusion, make sure that you stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As usual, hope you're doing fine today. As you can see, I'm taking it easy today, just holding the camera, talking randomly and see what comes out. I feel a little bit not lazy this week, but I just feel I want to take a little bit of rest of constant pushing hard, making videos and just create a conclusion of my fasting. So at least I'm not just making up like, oh yeah, you have to do fasting, but I'm actually not doing. I was doing for a week and I was doing a 1-day fasting as well, which is a little bit different, and I would like to give you my review or my experience, my feelings about what I was doing or how I felt. Nothing serious, so at least you just know how it feels to fast. So let's get to it. If you're new to this channel, basically you can watch my previous video if you click on the link up somewhere. It's gonna pop up, so you can catch up on the topic itself. Let me answer for the question first, like why I got into fasting during the lockdown and in general basically. So for me, fasting is mostly for health reasons. I'm not sick, I'm completely fine to be honest, but I like to feel much better because I like to eat a lot. I like to eat good food, and it feels like I really need to balance my body out and actually nurture myself and give my body a little bit of break. I was quite lucky that my sister was around until now. Unfortunately, she's called to work. It's a shame. I'm gonna miss you, Kitty. And I still have my mom, but she was also baking a lot of nice sweets, so I was spoiled like a child every single day. So even though I work out on a regular basis, my core muscle doesn't look the same way I want it to look. So this was the number one reason I wanted to start fasting, just to get some result. However, it did not turn out the way I wanted. So I decided to start an intermittent fasting, which I never done it before. I was only doing just like 1 full day fasting, which actually I prefer better, I think. And I still can have a delightful breakfast, have approximately 8-10 hours gap, and have an early lunch between 6 and 7 p.m. And again, I have another long break. So I make sure that between 2 meals, I have long enough break so actually I can burn some fat, which I did not, unfortunately. So let's talk about the pros and cons of yogic intermittent fasting I was just trying out for a week. So let's talk about the cons first and keep the good part towards the end. I wouldn't say it was very, very bad. It was a very interesting experience, and probably I will repeat more in the future. But for now, after a week, I felt it's enough. I just need some break, or rather food, right? I would rather food. So number one, I felt like I don't really burn enough fat. I know I'm not a fatty person, I'm still a skinny one, but I would like to look fit rather than a little bit chubby. That makes sense, right? The other one, I felt like I have lack of attention. So initially I felt like, yes, that's good. I feel more energetic. And towards the later afternoon before dinner time, I felt lack of energy and also lack of focus. I'm trying to focus on many other things, projects during this time, also this YouTube channel, and I felt like my thoughts got all around food. Lots of food. But it's okay, I survived, so that's not too bad. And now let's talk about the pros. Definitely more time. It's a big bonus. I don't have to waste time on washing up or thinking about, oh, what should I eat, cook, clean up, go to shop. It's actually a lot easier for sure. And the other one is definitely just to show myself or prove myself that I can actually do it. It's not the end of the world. So when it happens that I can't eat for a while, then I know that I can survive and it's actually fine and it's healthy. So it does changing the mindset, and that's why we would like to do more times in the future. So I definitely suggest anyone who would like to try, but I think it's good to be flexible and see how you feel. You don't really want to force yourself and not enjoying, so that's the point, to enjoy it in a way as well. Sorry, I need to change my hands for a bit. Yeah, so comparison with intermittent fasting and, let's say, one full day fasting. The reason I will prefer the one full day fasting, because I know I'm not going to eat for the whole day. It's going to last only for one day, and next day I can eat, I can do whatever, and that day actually I can manage to rest, because during the week I was trying to exercise a lot, I was trying to focus a lot on these projects as well, squeeze a lot of things into a day, and that was a little bit, I would say, intense. But again, see how you feel. Go for it or don't go for it. It's all up to you. We are free to choose. So see you next time. Bye. Are you still here? You still watching?